Bank credit database. Loan approve yes or no. Output categorical algorithm KNN. So bank credit database, we do loan approve option yes or no, output categorical, and algorithm is KNN. Set of movies based on the social media outreach, clustering, and prove the data set of different groups. So clustering proves the data set of different groups. The data set of different groups are proved by clustering. Good or average, key type of the problem. Supervised learning algorithm. Linear regression, logistic regression, decision tree, random forest, naive Bayes classifier, support vector machine, k nearest neighbor. So these all are not needed for MCQ, I guess. So these are only the programming what you need to do. Linear regression, supervised learning algorithm that is used to predict continuous dependent variable. So continuous variable is linear. Logistic regression, someone is trying to get admission or not. Why a linear regression not used here, whether he or she will get a chance or not, that is by logistic regression. What is logistic regression? Why is this? Logistic regression is a method used to predict a dependent variable given a set of independent variable, such as the dependent variable is categorical. Resulting variable must be positive, take the exponent. So these are functions written here which are not needed. Decision tree is supervised machine learning algorithm that looks like an interval wherein each node represents a predictor. Wherein each node this represents a predictor. Last we have root mode. Internal nodes. Terminal node, branches. So only remember the name root node, internal node, terminal node and branches. Root, internal, terminal and branches. Internal load lead to prediction to outcome. How decision tree algorithm work? ID3. So these are all the logarithms, how it works. So these all are not needed. And these all are random forest, pegging, blood flow, creating decision trees, ethical and implications of AI. So biasness and fairness in AI system. This is the needed thing. Biasness and fairness in AI system. AI system often reflect and amplify the biases present in their training data, leading to unfair or discriminatory outcomes. These biases can be social, intuitional or technical. So it can be social, induced, knowingly or technical fault. So we have sources of biases, data bias, algorithm bias and human bias or people bias. Decision and structure of data, it is training data set lacks diversity. Consequences, unequal access or credit or healthcare services, discriminatory hiring services, biased law enforcement. Mitigation strategies, use of diverse and representative data set, algorithmic fairness, inclusion of ethics and domain experts in AI, privacy and data protection, data-driven nature of AI, regulatory framework, General Data Protection Regulation, European Act, GDPR, General Data Protection Regulation, India's Digital Data Protection Act 2023, 2 years ago only, General Data Protection Regulation, General Data, GDPR, General Data Protection Regulation. Best practice, secure data storage and robust access control, data anonymization and minimization, uh, explainability and transparency of AI mode. So these are the all solutions you can see. AI and social inequalities. Existing algorithmic digitally divide learning and upskill program is the solution. Policy reforms to support worker, insequent human centric AI. UNESCO AI Ethic Recommendation, OECD Organization of Economic Cooperation and Development, Organization of Economic Cooperation and Development, IT Act 2005, Digital Media Ethics Code 2021, Niti Aayog 2018. So all these. This is activation function. Types of activation function: linear function, sigmoid function, 10th function, ReLU function, Leaky-ReLU Soupmax function, NLP. National, sorry, natural language processing. It is concerned with how computers and human languages interact by converting unstructured linguistic inputs into a format. Next is discourse analysis and programming. Components of NLP. Tokenization, morphological part of speech, syntax or passing NER named this. Advanced NLP techniques, work embedding, natural embedding, transformer nodes and all this. Now we have AI ethics. What are your AI ethics? AI ethics is it represents a set of moral principle and guidelines. Whatever topics I am focusing on that are important for MCQ. These all functions, how they are working, these all are not needed for your MCQ. Therefore, I am not paying attention to it. It represents a set of moral principles and guidelines that advise the development, responsible use and outcomes of AI. So it represents a set of moral principles and guidelines that advise the development, responsible use and outcomes of AI. So responsible using of AI, how it should react, the moral little bit of principles it should have, like they remain a key factor in designing AI tools and they are adaptable to different forms of AI equipment and system. Okay, so they are adaptable. According to IBM, there are three basic ethical principles: respect for person, beneficence and justice. So benefit, it says beneficence, respect for the person. Respecting the person is important. You should respect person and justice. So respect for person, the principle focuses on two main ethical conflicts: the autonomy of every person and protection of those with diminished autonomy. Beneficence, the principle highlights the importance of treating people in an ethical manner, respecting their decision, protecting them from any form of harm. Justice, it is concerned with fairness, with distribution and equality. So fairness, beneficial, the principle highlight importance of treating people in an ethical manner, respecting their decision also. Ethical manner, okay. Respect for person, this principle focuses on two main ethical conflicts: the autonomy of every person and protection of those with diminished autonomy. Important ethical challenges of AI: AI bias, AI impacts on job, AI and privacy. So privacy, it is harming. AI is getting biased and AI impacts on job leading to unemployment. GDPR, General Data Protection Regulation. CCPA, California Consumer Protection Act. General Data Protection Regulation and CCPA, California Consumer Protection Act. Remember, General Data Protection Regulation, California Consumer Protection Act. AI and humanity: fairness, transparency, accountancy, reliability and safety, privacy and security. Inclusiveness, socially responsible AI roles. Corporate social responsibility, corporate social environmental responsibility, ethical responsibility, economic responsibility, philanthropic responsibility. These are your corporate social responsibility for environmental, ethical, economy and philanthropic. EEE 3 is and P. Standard social responsibility. Consumer issues, the environment, labor practices, human rights, organizational government, fair operating practice, community involvement and development. Types of bias: data bias, example gender bias, algorithmic bias, societal bias, AI approval loan system, criminal justice, AI bias. Types of fairness: group fairness, individual fairness and transparency. Group fairness, individual fairness and transparency. Now we full from AEIL, automated debugger in learning system. DCG, dynamic coarse wire generation. ADIS, animated data structure ITS. Normit, normalization intelligent tutor. BIS, Bayesian intelligent tutoring system. ML tutor, machine learning tutor. DM motor, decision making tutor. WITS, whole course intelligent tutoring system. MBITs, Multi-Center Bayesian ITS. Kermit, Knowledge-Based Entity Relationship Modeling Intelligent Tutoring. ICT, Information and Communication Technology. ITS, Intelligent Tutoring System. PL, Personalized Learning. PAT, Pump Algebra Tutor. So this was your whole thing. So you can just go through it for your MCQs. Thank you.